Welcome to the Criticurb show on creativity and I'm your host, Uche Teresa Izuko, and today's guest comes to us from Ontario, Canada. Please welcome Christopher John Blue to the show. Christopher is an actor, writer, producer, composer, and vocalist born in Paisley, Scotland. His career began at an early age, working in various theatre productions in the UK and Canada. And today on the show, we are premiering the trailer season 2 of the RighterBoyz Presents. Share your vision, tell your story. Christopher, you are welcome to the show. Welcome. You're welcome to the show. Welcome.
Thanks again, Uchechi. The RighterBoyz Presents. I'll just give you a little outline of what the show is about. The RighterBoyz Presents. It's a sketch comedy show from Toronto, and which I created with my partners Wayne Hardy and Gord Ellenson, and we created, wrote it, produced it together, and we are friends from way back from Scarborough days. And the show is a collaborative effort showcasing local Toronto actors, writers, directors, editors, various crew members in the industry. So we've got a collective going of people that we all know, that we're friends. It's like a bunch of friends getting together and having fun. So what we actually are, the show is a lot like, shows like SCTV, which started in Toronto in the 70s. It's kind of like In Living Color, Mad TV, Dave Chappelle Show, Saturday Night Live, that kind of Kids in the Hall. So it's like a sketch comedy kind of format. It's something that people love and that we haven't seen in quite a while. So we decided to, bring that back. And we're interested, and you know what? We love to have some of the alumni from some of those shows appear in one of our episodes. So if any of them are listening, we'd love to have you. As well as other local talent from Toronto, people that pretty much anyone who's a writer, director, actor involved in the industry, we would love to have them involved in production.
So that's amazing. So is it kind of a Ontario, Toronto kind of thing? Do you take talents from Calgary, different parts of Canada?
Absolutely, yeah. We're open to actors from everywhere. It's right now, obviously, the travel is not really a great time for traveling in province, but we try to maintain our talent locally at the moment. Right. But we are open to actors and writers, directors from Montreal and then Calgary, other cities, Vancouver. And, at the moment, we're focusing on the people we have right here in Toronto, which is quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a good time really to do that, because there's so much talent that aren't able to, get together. They don't know each other, or they want to get involved in a project. They just don't know they don't have any means to find that project. Right. So that's what we're doing. We're actually connecting people in the industry who have stories, who have projects that want other people and specific talent or technical specialist for that project.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. So do you guys kind of have like an online auditioning, with the whole, thing? We cannot really meet in person, but it's like online auditioning where people can actually audition for roles within the comedy skit production.
Absolutely, Uchechi. We're open to any scripts, or if anyone has any ideas they want to send us, a self-tape, they want to send us a screenplay, a script that they wrote, they have any ideas for episodes, we're hoping to work with new writers and directors and actors. Yeah, it is fantastic. Now I know what it's like to enjoy your work, and like I see why guys like Adam Sandler love his, has all his friends in his movies and stuff, because that's just so much fun.
Adam Sandler is another topic for another day. The guy is just he's just full of everything, comedy, laughter, and
I know,
that's absolutely amazing. And working with your friends cannot get any better. It is awesome. It's perfect, And you guys get to share ideas together, get to, share the risk, share the profit, share everything that comes with it together, in love and everything. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's good.
Yeah, it's really great. And they know that's not something you can you can just do on your own. Sometimes it's just you get lucky, and you have to get to be able to do things with your friends, which is phenomenal. Like I had no idea that they were writers. I had no idea Wayne was acting, until we ran out into each other at an audition years ago.
Well, that's a healthy competition. I see it as a healthy competition. When you're competing with your friends, it's a healthy competition there.
It is. Yeah, that's right. It is. It's right. But now we finally joined forces, so it's we're more powerful now.
I know, a force, right? A big one.
That's right. The RighterBoyz is a force to be reckoned with now. So we're excited about the new season, and I'm so honored that you're allowing me to premiere the trailer on your show.
Oh yeah, sure. You know what? Right now, I'm really excited about all this. I can't get my eyes off it. So
thank you so much. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. Thanks so much.
Yes, it's amazing. I couldn't just get my eyes off it, and we're happy to share that moment with you now as well.
Let's take it from the top.
Yeah, man.
Can't win, no?
You're gay.
What do you mean?
You noticed. Yeah, man.
Aye.
Elaborate.
Well, Barbara, my wife.
What y'all deal with?
Grown men don't usually.
Moving on.
Why can't people just be comfortable with who they are?
Yo, man.
Whopper in your face! Delicious.
I see you're still on that diet.
Excuse me, mate.
What is that? What are we looking at here?
Has anyone ever told you you've got star potential? Oh yeah, mate. You're like a working man's George Clooney.
Neither.
Whopper in your face! Give me a call sometime.
Whopper in your face!
Did you bring any with the little rainbow sprinkles?
Pick one. Go ahead.
I think we'd have a lot in common.
Yeah, we noticed.
Elaborate.
I feel like he'd be a tender lover. And I believe he'd take me to places I've never been before.
Let's put a plug in that.
Cool. Will you finish off already? Sure.
It's like a who's who type of affair, you know?
We're still on the show Criticurb, a Facet production, and this is our call-out session on creativity and you. And today we have a special guest. Christopher is our special guest today. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And Christopher, you're still welcome to the show. Welcome.
Thank you, Chechi.
You know, I could go on and watch that all over again. Everything about creativity is you, Chris. Tell us, how has creativity helped to guide you towards a deeper level in embracing your passion and goals?
That's a great question. Well, I feel that, reading other people's stories, that really inspired me. Sharing experiences on and off the set with other people.
That's right.
It's given me a broader perspective and a different point of view. And I'm just really, really thrilled about, it's like the curiosity. I feel like a kid again because everything is exciting again. It's a really great time. Considering we went through a really bad time and we still are in some ways, and I'm just fortunate enough to be able to do what I love doing in this time right now. So I'm very, I have a lot of gratitude.
That's amazing.
Amazing journey that I'm on.
That's amazing. And
so happy to be able to share it with everyone.
Yeah, and it's fun actually, when you know that you're doing something passionate, something you really love doing, and at the same time helping others actualize their own reality and bring to life their story, their ideas. It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling, Chris. Thank you. You're able to guide your thoughts towards cinematic vision, film production, music, entertainment. You let all these shine right through your artistic creations. How has this helped you as an individual?
I feel acting has made me a better listener, and
Okay.
it's made me a better listener and a little bit more patient and centered, a bit more grounded of a person,
Right.
and
Okay.
overall a better communicator.
Oh, good. It broadens your ideas. It opens your mind to a whole new world of reality, which is
Mhm.
amazing, which is awesome, and it's something good that you would love to share with not just your friends, but your fans out there who are actually addicted to Writer Boys Presents, like me. Oh,
I'm
what
glad. I'm glad. That's a good addiction.
it is
That's
a good
good.
addiction actually, and I'm having
Yeah.
fun with it. I'm having fun with it. All
Oh,
right.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your creative artistic journey as an actor and the CEO of Say Blue Films? You started at an early age. How has all this helped to give you that formidable strength and nurtured your creative capabilities and desires?
I developed really tough skin as a kid, a theater kid, growing up doing musicals and plays and being on the stage a lot as a young boy,
That's
and
right.
it gave me a lot of confidence at a very early age. And my earliest memories were winning the play scheme championship.
Oh, that's awesome, Chris.
The play scheme championship in Scotland, and with my best friend Stephen McLennan.
Okay.
And I was 9 and he was 13, and
Yeah.
and we invented this satire musical show
Mm-hmm.
called Spoof of the Pops, which was it was kind of like a take on uh, Top of the Pops, which was a British show that everybody watched where all the pop stars would come on and lip sync.
Yeah.
And I preferred the old Grey Whistle test because that's the actual bands actually
Yeah.
played live on there, and they allowed them to play their instruments even if they were horrible, still
Yeah.
played live. So, but we were making fun of the Top of the Pops, and we ended up winning it. We won. We became in first place for in Scotland, so it was a big deal. And then we got in the cover of the Daily Record, and we were in all the newspapers.
Wow.
And, yes, it was a big deal. So at 9 years old, creating my own show and
That's
then
right.
winning at Cragburn in
Yeah,
Europe.
that is
In a
super
small
creative.
Yeah, we won this big competition in a tiny little town in in Scotland, and it was 9 years old, and I wrote the thing and I came up with dance moves, and we did the whole thing from scratch, and
Yeah.
it was like, wow, look what we did. And then we were
No
in the
way.
newspaper. Yeah, we got
Oh, that's
all these write-ups, and people were like, oh, you guys are great. And then I
yeah.
remember being just thinking, wow, this is wonderful. So it's like now it's kind of like going back to that time where
Oh,
I
yeah.
get to play with my friends and actually have fun and do something that everyone will love.
That's right. Oh, wow, that's good. So, well, from what I can picture, from what I can take from all this is you had a really super duper fun childhood, like a really playful childhood. Oh, that's
I guess
amazing.
a part of me never really grew up, but
If I was given a choice, I'd probably choose to be a child again. That's the
yeah,
best time to live
that's,
as a child.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us today. Thank you.
We're still on the show Criticurb Facet Production, and this is our call-out session on creativity and you. And today we have a special guest. Chris is our special guest today. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And Chris, you're still welcome to the show. Welcome.
Thank you very much, you said.
All right. So tell us, your work stands out. They speak right through. They command creativity. They inspire. They project. Stars are born. Stars are made. What words of encouragement do you have to share with us all to lighten up our stage?
I would say you got to follow your heart and do what you love, regardless of what people say, and never second guess yourself. And just do your best every chance you get to shine, because you never know when you're going to get another one. And
Oh,
so,
oh
you
yeah.
know, always just be pushing yourself to improve and in your craft, and
Right.
never, and just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Bottom line. And I gotta say, like, there's no small roles, so even one line,
It's
giving
awesome. Yes.
your even if
I,
it's
I
one
always
line.
say that to my fellow authors. Just one line it's a start, and before you know it, you have a book. It's
Correct.
it's awesome. And in your
That's
own
right.
case, before you know it, you have a script. So
I think it's important to stay real, and stay humble, and grounded, and because you can get really caught up in the chaotic energy of everything, lose sight of what's important in life. So yeah, always should stay grounded, be true to yourself,
Yeah.
and then, express yourself honestly, basically.
Opportunities come to those that are ready. So
That's
we have to always try to be ready at all times. Yeah.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I completely agree with that. Yeah. Always be ready. I mean, like, that's actually a Boy Scout thing from when I was young. Always be prepared. I think
Oh yeah.
the Boy Scout motto, and it still applies today, right? So
Exactly. And it applies to everyday life. Everything we do. We just have to
it
be
does.
ready. Like
It
super
does. Yeah.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us today. How do you feel about where you are right now in terms of what you have achieved creatively? What are your next big steps? Where are all of these taking you to? Where do you see yourself excelling into from here?
I couldn't be happier. I feel more gratitude than I do right now. And I'm blessed because I have two beautiful teenage children. They're not children anymore, but two beautiful teenagers, and really happy and healthy. And I have a lot of family and friends in my life who are supportive of what I do. And it's fun to be writing comedy and acting in my own productions with my friends, and it's just fantastic. It's just like I'm thrilled about everything, and I'm excited about what's coming up this year. And I don't want to project too far ahead, because I like living in the moment, and
Exactly.
that's where all the magic happens, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll say that I can say that I'm really excited about the future, because I've done a few big auditions for a few big features, and really big features, and a few really nice big television shows on Netflix.
Okay.
So I'm excited about the outcome of that. Fingers crossed. So I'm waiting on that, and you never know. Guess we don't really wait. We just keep moving forward and creating our own opportunities as
That's
well
right.
in the meantime. But I am excited about possibility of working on some bigger shows this year. My own acting career, and I've also I have several of my own screenplays in development with other people, co-productions. I have a few things on the go that are in early stages right now, and yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all that information. And the future looks really promising with what's going on with you right now. It's awesome. And that means that we're going to see more of the RighterBoyz Presents, more episodes coming up in the future. And that's totally amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate you having me here and giving me this platform to share my my comedy with everyone, because I know it makes me laugh. So I think if you're making me laugh, if I can make myself laugh, maybe somebody else will find it funny as
Exactly.
well.
Yeah. I mean, if you at the end of your production, if you're not laughing, then definitely no one is laughing out there. So if you can actually laugh, then it is actually a good comedy skit. So yeah, go for it. It's awesome. Thank you.
Well, you know what? I always say, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you really shouldn't be in comedy in the first place. No.
Exactly. Wonderful. Thank you so much thank you for sharing all that with us today. Thank you. We're still on the show Criticurb, a Facet production, and this is our call-out session on creativity and you. And today we do have a special guest. Chris is our special guest today. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And Chris, you're still welcome to the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So at Sea Blue Films, you have an amazing vision and goals for your clients. Share your vision, tell your story. You valued your story and creative ingenuity, and you work with them to achieve their desired impact. I'm sure a lot of people out there are eager to know more about what you do. How can we reach out to you for collaborations or partnerships? We're all interested in getting to know you more.
You feel free to send your stuff over to us. You can email us at seabluefilms@gmail.com. That's SEABLUEFILMS@gmail.com.
Okay.
And send us your script, your screenplay, whatever you've got, and we'll have a look at it. And if we like it, we'll have you work with us. And if it's something to do with RighterBoyz, we are looking for other actors and comedy writers who would love to join us in the season, because we're ever evolving show that works with different writers. We work with different actors on different episodes. We have different directors and different DPs on various episodes. So we're open to all kinds of talented people. So, and you don't have to be in Toronto, but preferably if you are here, that would help.
Yeah.
So, 'cause that's where we're filming the majority of our most of the season. So
Thank you for sharing all this amazing information here with us. And before we go, we definitely want to watch the premiere trailer clips again.
Let's take it from the top.
Yeah, man.
Can't win, no?
You're gay!
What do you mean?
You noticed.
Yeah, man.
Aye.
Elaborate.
Well, Barbara, my wife.
What y'all deal with?
Grown men don't usually.
Moving on.
Why can't people just be comfortable with who they are?
Yo, man.
Whopper in your face! Delicious.
I see you're still on that diet.
Excuse me, mate.
What is that? What are we looking at here?
Has anyone ever told you you've got star potential? Oh yeah, mate. You're like a working man's George Clooney.
Neither.
Whopper in your face!
Give me a call sometime.
Whopper in your face!
Did you bring any with the little rainbow sprinkles?
Pick one. Go ahead.
I think we'd have a lot in common.
Yeah, we noticed.
Elaborate.
I feel like he'd be a tender lover. And I believe he'd take me to places I've never been before.
Let's put a plug in that.
Cool. Will you finish off already? Sure.
It's like a who's who type of affair, you know?
It's amazing. Thank you so much for coming to the show, Chris. Thank you.
thank you so much, Uchechi. I really appreciate that, and I'm so happy and excited about this year, and I know it's going to be wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you.